this world were mine, I'd give you the flower, the bird and the bee. Or with your love inside, that would be all I need. If this world were mine, I'd give you
Who do you think that the kids won't come when he come in the club with a bot so fine? Fit on shine, I'ma follow online. Just my kind, got my soul on fire. Wish to think that I won't move on. If she play with my heart, I'ma play my part. I'ma shine my star, I'ma light up the dark. Catch the mood and the vibe of the song will fuck on. Who do you think that the kids won't come when they come in the club with a bot so fine? Fit on shine, I'ma follow online. Just my kind, got my soul on fire. Wish to think that I won't move on. If she play with my heart, I'ma play my part. I'ma shine my star, I'ma light up the dark. Mood of the vibe of the song will fuck on.
Legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Don't get it twisted now. We on a mission now. We on a mission now. Speakers are getting loud. This is for legacy. I don't pretend to be something that isn't me. I just be doing me. I got a whole new style. I'm about to get real wild. Oh yeah, I'ma go off on this. Oh yeah, nigga, they getting sick. Yeah, you better get your fix. Yeah, we about to get so lit. Yeah, I'ma go off on this. Yeah, you better get your fix. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we getting down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we getting down. Look how I'm flipping out. We on mission. We all kings. We all gods. We all sing. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. I'm a panther. Black. Wakanda. Ever. Big respect. Oh, shut up. Give me my dividends. Look at that. Look at this evidence. Give me my dividends. That's right. Look at that. Look at this evidence. Come on. This is for legacy. Watch how I'm getting down. Look how I put it down. Look how we getting down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we getting down. This is for legacy. Watch how I'm getting down. Look how I put it down. Look how we getting down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. We on the mission now. Speakers are getting loud. This is for legacy. I don't pretend to be something that isn't me. I just be doing me. I got a whole new style. I'm about to get real wild. Oh yeah, I'ma go off on this. Oh yeah, nigga, they getting sick. Yeah, you better get your fix. Yeah, we about to get so lit. Yeah, I'ma go off on this. Yeah, you better get your fix. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. This is for legacy. Don't get it twisted now. Look how I put it down. Look how we get it down. How I'm flipping now. We on mission. We all kings. We all gods. We all sing. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a fool. Watch me move. I get busy. Use a
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your...
Hey, I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment? Mm-hmm. Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children.
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to DaBooth312, broadcast now WIIT 88.9 from Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com. Hopefully you guys are doing all right today. I know for most of our YouTube people who are tuned in today, we did have some glitching, some issues this morning or this afternoon when we first got on, but we were able to correct it. So thank you for sticking around and waiting for us to get on here. We definitely wanted to make sure we were able to get on and showcase everything for you guys, because we have another great show lined up for you with another great guest, first-time guest here. And we are so happy to have him here as well, as much as he's described to us as well, that he's happy to be here. And, it's great with the camaraderie we have with a lot of our DJs and producers and everything, that we all have that same goal of unity and trying to do the right thing for the music and everything in the cause. So, man, definitely a great thing. Sorry if my voice is a little messed up. My ass has been kicking my butt. With this crazy weather and everything, so they got
it's 1 degree outside.
It warmed up. When I came in here, it was 10 below.
Where's my swim trunk?
When I got in the studio this morning.
Wow, I didn't even see it that cold on the news, but
yeah, 10 below when I came in the studio this morning.
I want to say a big ups to our resident DJ who opened up the show, Chirs Lara.
Yep.
That guy comes in here. This guy comes in here from being out there last night playing with Steve Miggity Maestro at 5 Star. Comes in here and throws down again for y'all for a 35-minute set because of our technical difficulties. But thank you, my brother, for doing your thing. Guy comes in here with heat. It's summertime in here when he comes in. When he leaves, it go back.
That's
to
why it's 1 degree now, right?
Yeah, it's 1 degree. Right.
It's warmer.
1 degree. I want to also give a shout out to everyone that's tuned in right now. We got our normal crew and cast in the chat room on YouTube. If you're not on YouTube, you're not where you're supposed to be. Like Rob said, we are back on the air on YouTube. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning. So instead of listening to us on Facebook where it speeds up, slows down, speeds up, slows down, go to YouTube right now. If you haven't subscribe, get the notifications when we go live, and jam out with us. So to all the folks that are in the chat room right now, the Rosalies, the Tracy Martins, the Angie Pat, which is another resident here at the booth. We got Milo in the house. We got Liz A is in the house. We got everybody here. So if I don't want to mispronounce anybody's name, so my tongue gets all stuck.
Avinia
that
would be the safe bet.
What if she says Avia?
Well, she's got the little thing above.
I don't know what the tingle is.
That means
I don't know what that tingle is.
It's like you say Avinia.
Well, like I said, I practice rolling my tongue every time I get up in the morning. Ruffles has ridges, and I do that so I can get ready for my radio voice. But when it comes to other stuff, it's like. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to mess it up. So I just know her first name. She's a good friend of ours here at the booth, as well as some of the residents too. So thank you, Liz, for tuning in and dealing with me for all this time. I still have not pronounced your last name correctly, but I don't mean it in any kind of negative way. But moving right into our guest, Mr. Steeletoeboots. What up?
Hey, hi.
Don't let him fool you, man. If you did not catch this guy on the Red Garden, then you're going to hear him today. But he played his butt off on the Red Garden a couple of weeks back, and it was an awesome treat to have him as a guest, and it's a treat to have him back on. So, Mr. Steeletoeboots.
Hello.
What's up, man?
How are you?
Welcome to the booth.
All right.
We ain't strangers.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Dude, you're the man. You're the man.
Appreciate it.
So, let's just dive right on in there, because we got Michael Jackson Thriller playing in the background right now, the house version. So let's let everybody know your lineage. How did you get into this thing we call house music, this house music game, this industry? How did you get your start?
Well, I've been mixing since about 1983. I actually used to make edit tapes, pause tapes. I had a double deck cassette deck, and I would just make edit tapes. Got a hold of one turntable years later. Really didn't know what I was doing, kind of just trying to figure it out. Just recording stuff off of TV, off of radio, buying records, whatever. Just always enjoyed music. I'm originally from the Caribbean, so the Virgin Islands, and we listen to a lot of calypso and reggae, and a lot of calypso is fast, so it's like in my blood to always be up-tempo, 120, 130. Sometimes calypso gets up to 150, but that's a little too much for me.
Yeah, that's warp speed right there.
I'm comfortable.
Techno now.
Yeah, it's
not
fast.
even techno. It's technology.
I can advocate being a Caribbean myself, but from the Puerto Rican side of things.
So we're neighbors then. We're the next island. We're 30 minutes flight.
Literally, like a couple hour swim.
Yeah. Well, if the current is good. If it's not, then take you south.
Even in like things like merengue, where these things could be reaching 150.
It's at a good clip.
I can't dance like that.
So you do have to.
They're there. So and a lot of the calypso as well, and I think that it's even the instrumental calypso.
See, that's the thing. I'm big into instrumentals. I play some vocals, but I like a lot of just beats, instrumentals. I like people to make up their own words in their head, so I kind of just let them go, so it's always been, music has always been something, just part of my life since I was like 9 years old, so
that's the next question I was about to say. So you started at 9?
9, 10, something like that.
Okay.
Just recording anything, MTV kid, so anything that was on TV, I'd record it. I'd literally hold up the recorder to the TV and record it. But I always had tapes. I was always walking around on the playground with headphones on. And there was, look at this weird kid. But 40 years later, now look at everybody walking around with earbuds and everything. I borrowed
I did the exact same thing with like movies.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have a VCR, so I would record the audio.
Yeah. I did. I recorded everything.
Reimagined it in my head.
Yeah.
So and he used to talk to himself too when he was a kid, but that was before we had the headphones that he actually talked back to. Yeah.
Well, see, lately it's evolved because now I actually answer myself.
Him say that.
That's when you know you're getting old.
It might be a point of concern. But
I do it too. It's okay. It's okay. As long as you're not fighting with yourself.
No.
He stands in there and argues with himself.
Right.
I'm not wearing that today. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. So we got when you got into making recordings, what got you into house music and who inspired you?
Probably, so I was living in, I was going to school in Florida, going to school in Miami College, and I would just go out. I've always been into like dance music. Like my family owned a nightclub back in the 80s. And it was a lot of disco and stuff like
down in Miami?
In St. Thomas, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is like 1978, 79, 80.
Into disco.
Like always been into disco. Never knew I was into it, but I was always into it. Just
because that was the music you knew? And calypso.
The bass lines, the tempo, the fun, the positive vibe that disco has. It's always fun. So it's just natural. That's where I went.
Okay.
And just started buying some records in Miami at this one record store called Underground Records. So like a warehouse down by the airport. No advertising, nothing. I go in there on a Friday. Box of records would come in from New York, Strictly Rhythm, Tribal America, stuff like that. Couple of Chicago labels, like Casual, Relief, but you couldn't really find that many of them. But I was like, man, I really like this stuff. It's
funny you said that because that's probably one of the other reasons why there's a lot of people that think, oh, house music started in New York because those record labels were shipping it to New York to get mass distributed as they were getting from
their
Chicago,
distribution is huge. Like Strictly Rhythm was everywhere.
But for that area of the United States, it was coming from New York,
East Coast,
Chicago.
yeah.
So it trickled down, and that's why people came with that assumption that, oh, house music started in New York because they were getting the records from New York.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, but no, it didn't start.
This is where you insert. Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Contrary, it's not what I believe. So let's just get this straight. It's not what I believe. It's what the factual is.
This is truth.
It's not that I'm saying this and this is my belief that house music started here.
This is why, once again, I wish Benji Espinosa was around for that. I love that guy. He would always come with all hard facts. We bring him in the studio here. We talk about some of the history. People like that is what we need, that have those hard facts to shut everybody else up.
Right.
But then it's guys like that pass on the knowledge to us, and we got to keep that.
That's important.
Absolutely.
It's very important.
Another thing about Benji, he had literally about a lot of this house music, a mind like a steel trap. It was ridiculous, the history behind each and every track that he could just recite to you just straight from memory, and it would be like actual facts. The story would never change with him. So I mean, that was another good thing. He was like an encyclopedia of these things. So I miss him greatly because of that. I used to visit his store all the time.
It was when I moved here in 95, and I was very fortunate. I ended up working at Gramophone for a couple years, and that is where I really got my education. Like, I just sat there and absorbed all the information from everybody, and Frankie Knuckles comes walking in, Derek Carter comes walking in, and somebody, you just listen, you learn from these guys, and just the knowledge that I got from working there is just
See, I didn't have that opportunity to go to Gramophone, but being my age at the time, I would go to Barney's Records off of Ogden Avenue.
Yeah.
And that's how I first met Lil Louis. Walked in and dropped off Frequency. I was there. I'll never forget that. He walked in, came in with the crate two crates straight from the record label.
Yeah.
Said to Barney, and Barney was standing right there, dropped off the records, walked out. I mean, he hadn't even gotten to his car and drove off yet, and Barney's putting it on the record, on the Techniques in the record store, playing Frequency, and that was the first time I had heard it. Bought it within 2 minutes of hearing it.
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that, that nostalgia. No, I did not go to Gramophone.
It's great, man.
I was not at the warehouse.
Yeah. I wasn't there either. I was.
May I just
a little shorty.
Since the subject of Gramophone came up, I want to give a personal shout out. I don't know if he's watching or not, but everybody knew him. If you knew Gramophone, you knew him. Shout out to Andy.
I was just gonna say, yes.
He's still around, guys. He's still into kind of watching everybody now, even though
we would talk for hours about records, like just his knowledge on disco and like older stuff is just and Brian Borden when it comes to like disco he could name any sample of anything. I'm like, what is that? He's like, oh, it's so and so from this record. I'm like, wow. You go back and you listen to it, like, yep, that's it.
You definitely know.
So with that, you produce some tracks, correct?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. How long have you been producing, and how many tracks can you? I mean, I'm not going to ask you to name each one.
No, because I won't remember.
At least you can name one or two, right?
Yeah. I got some newer stuff now. I started early 2000s. Back then, couldn't afford equipment because the drum machine was like expensive.
Still is in a way.
So they're like, oh, computer, let's try that. Struggled with that forever because just something with me and computers and art I just can't look at a screen and be creative. So that was tough for a while. Started saving some money, bought one drum machine and get a sampler, stuff like that. So now I've got a nice little studio going. I have a record that just came out. Actually, I still call them records, even though they're digital.
Track.
It's just,
Got a track that just came out.
So I got my Bandcamp site. It's bandcamp.com/funk and sway. Funk N, the letter N, sway. and we just had our first EP went up there Christmas, around Christmas week.
What's the name of it?
First Generation EP.
Okay.
It's on my label, Steeletoeboots Music.
Make sure you send that to us so we can
yes, I
play
will.
it here on the radio, as well as any other new release stuff that you got.
Yeah, we got. I got another one coming out on the same label, probably mid-February.
Are you going to play any of those tracks today?
That one's not done yet, but the first one, yes.
Okay.
It's already getting some support from Mark Farina, Sneak, yeah, Heather, and Derek. So
nice.
It's been doing pretty good. So a little 4-track EP.
Well,
funky jams.
Before we get you on the ones and twos to start playing and letting these folks hear how you heat it up, tell everybody where they can find you at. What social media sites can they find you? Follow you.
So pretty much, if you just Google Steeletoeboots, STEELE, Toe Boots. I'm on Instagram. What else? Bandcamp. YouTube. And no Facebook.
No Facebook. You're not on Facebook.
Yeah.
And are you on Instagram?
Yes, Instagram.
Instagram. There you
That's probably where you're going to find 99% of my stuff.
Last question.
Oh, and I'm sorry, SoundCloud and Mixcloud.
You're on both Mixcloud and SoundCloud. Good.
Steeletoeboots. Yes.
Last question before we get you on the decks. If for any inspiring DJ that's tuned in right now, that's listening to you as a DJ and producer, what advice would you give him or her to, if they want to follow
Move
in your
forward.
tracks?
Have fun. That's the main thing. Been doing this for almost 40 years. Just have fun with it. Don't try to do it to be something or sound like somebody else. Enjoy your music. Have fun with it. You know, just.
The best advice I heard all year so far.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it right here on DaBooth.
It's not complicated. It's just enjoy it, man. You know, it's not a job. Just enjoy that you can share music with people and mix. You know, it's a good time. So hours of fun.
So with that, what should everybody expect to hear from you today? What are you feeling like playing for everybody?
House music.
Okay. Notice he didn't say what genre. He just said house. Okay.
No, because you know what? Because honestly, I don't really. I wouldn't say I don't believe in genres, but house is such a broad thing that I get inspired from music from everywhere.
Ron, you and I have had this discussion.
Chicago is the base because of the funk and the soul, but you know I can branch off into some weird dubby disco, some techie strangeness, some bass lines.
I call it playing in everybody's sandbox.
You know, exactly. And
there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
And the thing I love about just the art of mixing 2-3 turntables or whatever is I look for a lot of repetitive music, like a lot of loops. And I like to take this one and that one and fuse them together and make a third song. Like this studio and this studio. They come together, I bring them together, and now we have a third studio. So it's just,
DJs were the original mashup makers. So
and
it's your instrument that you're playing to the world.
It's funny you said it just like that because that's my goal each and every time I'm on the deck.
Absolutely.
Is to create a remix of the remix of the remix.
Yes.
You know, letting those two tracks breathe together that nobody ever.
And the fun thing is too, like you throw something on and it'll take you somewhere you didn't even expect, and you're like, okay, now it's a challenge. How do I get out of that? Or where do I go? Do I go up? Do I go down? I never know what I'm playing until I actually play it.
It's a good challenge, though.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
So we're going to stop running our mouths right now, and we're going to get into the music, because that's what y'all tuned in for, not to hear blah, 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 even though this is some good
talk
blah,
show.
Blah. It's a good blah, blah. But this is the whole premise of having these guests on so we can get into the music and jam out with you. Rob, you able to take us a commercial break? Is your voice holding up?
Yeah, I think we could do that. All right, guys.
Yeah, do it.
Stick around right here for more.
Dirty Harry is in the house. Yes, it's not RTW, it's Dirty Harry.
Just call me Barry today.
Just call him Dirty.
All right, guys, stick around right here for more to come. When we come back, Steeletoeboots gonna throw it down right here. We'll be stomping on you on the best sounds of the underground right here at DaBooth312, broadcast now WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBoothRadio.com.
I want tweaking when you speak. Speak. 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 I want tweaking when you speak. You speak.
I'm Tiffany. I have some tips for you on how to quit smoking like I did. First, I did some reading about it. I found a lot of great advice on how to quit smoking and picked out the ways I thought would work best for me. I started by setting a quit date. Then I threw out my ashtrays, lighters, and matches. I did other things too, like exercising more, and it worked. But I'd still get cravings, especially on long car rides. To help me with that, I put a picture of my mother in my car. She died of lung cancer from smoking cigarettes when I was only 16. Now I have a 16-year-old daughter. That picture of my mother reminds me that I don't want to miss all the things my daughter is going to do in her life, including turning 17.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and CDC.
Introducing a new day of the week. It's called Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire someday? You'll want a My Social Security account to help you get ready. Get yours at socialsecurity.gov.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
This is a kind of a mass culture we live in, and it makes you look like something or act like something that you really aren't. You know, it's like a falseness. It's like a mass personality. Just made me so narrow that I couldn't really do, again, myself justice. So I just broke totally away from that whole modern dance thing. They had a lot of rules and regulations which just didn't fit with me, you know. I want to do this the way I want to do it. I want to determine my own destiny. I want to determine how I am to speak on a stage. I don't want to be a mass personality. I don't want to be a one dimension. I want to be me. I want to be human. Dictating to you how to do your thing. Miles Davis, Nina Simone, John Coltrane, Alice Coltrane. They are very serious kind of artists. They approach their craft as it's a life, like a way of life. Jazz. And I used to sit there all day long and listen to all those beautiful voices, you know, black voices. And because of that, I got very involved with blackness. Because it was more me, I guess.
I want every ghost on my roof thinking that building is okay. Never slams doors. Always seems friendly, always got a smile. Always interested in my store, treats my place with respect. Never slams his trays around or makes a nuisance of himself. I like to do business with salesmen like that.
It's alright, but the loving you're gonna Chill.
From around the world. They come from around the world.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Hi, I'm Marcus Scribner. The way we treat animals affects all of us. Cruel treatment of animals led to the pandemic crisis, killing 1 million people. And environmental destruction, pollution, and poaching have made our world a poorer place. To fight back, American Humane created a 10-point plan to do better by our animal friends. Visit AmericanHumane.org today and sign our new deal for animals to make a kinder and healthier world for all of us.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the DaBooth312, broadcasting on WIT 88.9 FM Chicago. All right, so we just got off with a great mix by our guest who did a great job. And that last track is playing. That's really one of my favorite tracks right there.
Hot set, like I told you all before. And I owe that to you too, Mr. DJ Steeletoeboots, of putting that show, because it was pulled off of Facebook, off my old Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm not Facebook.
Copyright.
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube pulled that show, but I'm going to put it back up.
Well, you know what's funny?
What's that?
Because I saw it 2 days ago.
No, it's up on Rose's page.
Yeah, because I clicked on it, it worked. Yeah.
So I just got to put you up on the Red Lab as well as a backup. But you can, if you missed Steeletoeboots playing on the Red Garden, you could get him on the Red Garden YouTube page and watch what you missed and let us know what you think. You know, subscribe to the Red Garden and the Red Lab, the TRL1 channel. But we are on every Friday night on Twitch, House Music Nation.
Say it 10 times fast.
Nation.
Huh? Say it 10 times fast.
Yeah.
Nation Music.
House, yeah, I always twist the last two. It's House Nation Music, not House Music Nation.
Yes.
It sounds right to say House Music Nation, but it's House Nation Music. So, House Nation Music on Twitch. Tune in every Friday night, 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. And I try to bring some of the hottest DJs like we do here. The same concept. Rob, are you doing your live this coming week? Because you didn't have one Thursday.
Yes, I did.
You did?
Yes, I did.
We didn't see it.
Yeah. Fueggo saw it.
I missed it.
Who saw it?
Fueggo saw it.
Oh, well, he didn't share.
There were some others that saw it. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't. Well, are you going to promote it, or you just pop
YouTube
up?
was giving me a little problems at first getting it started up for the first time and everything. So I should be getting on YouTube this Thursday. So it's Techrific Thursdays. I do tech house and techno. Wanted to bring up a different change. Everyone's doing house and whatnot. There's definitely a multitude of sides of a lot of us. We're very versatile DJs.
Relief records.
So, right.
Yeah.
So I wanted to bring the tech world, give them something. So tech house, techno. I do that every Thursday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Be on Twitch. I try to do it on Facebook too, but we know how Facebook goes. A few people told me that first episode though was great, and nobody at Facebook messed with it.
Nobody messed with it.
Because it was your first time.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it's like
you
your last
divergenized
one.
yourself.
Right.
On Facebook, it went from tech house to techno.
Oh, yeah?
Right.
So that was great. And I'm going to say it on the open mic because I've been telling everybody that's part of the crew, I want to support you as long as the support is mutual. So send me. We've been
there's times I'm so dead tired. I'll fall asleep listening to the music. So it's so good.
I'm so boring, that's why he falls asleep to me. But,
you're still getting my number there. You got an extra number on me. You know. Still supporting.
I want to support your Thursday night venture because, it's part of the family, the Booth family. So make sure I get your information so I can promote it on the Red Lab on Twitch, House Nation Music.
There you go.
Because they're probably listening to me like, why do you let him on? He can't even say the name right. You're right.
Specific Twitch _
Okay, now he's getting all technical and whatnot, but I go right over left on my shoestrings. I go left over right, to be honest, because that's a military thing. For those people that were in the military, it's a left over right, not a right over left. Don't worry about it. You're like, huh? Why? What? Don't worry about it. I don't want to hurt anybody's brain cells.
Yeah, wait until you start teaching you guys how to do four corners. All right, so.
That, and I could still probably shoot the wing off a net. Because marining his weapon is a bad thing. Yeah. So I still love to shoot. Those fundamentals don't go away, But I love playing house music. I like playing music and not trying to kill nobody. I want to kill you with the music. Like, dang, I'm sweating.
I can't sit down.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe with a V.
Ron is built like he can kill somebody with a pencil. But,
it's not hard. Pencil ain't hard.
It's not.
So pressure points.
I mean, I'm not to go on a tangent, but it only takes a tablespoon of water to drown someone. Let that sink in your head.
Takes less than that, actually.
Well, they measured a full tablespoon in the military for.
Oh, they did for the military.
I want to know who they measured it on, though.
Right. But I found out it's less than that.
Depending on how old you are.
True.
Because the younger you are, you could die from a tablespoon. So you're all like,
This
where
took
did
a
this
turn
just
from
go? Right.
A little dark.
But we want to kill you with house music.
It got real dark.
We definitely want to do that. There's a lot going on that we are happy to be a part of for this summer. But we're not going to get into it yet because we're still at 1 degree. I don't want to even talk about the summer because I'm just so with this weather right now. I just want to spit right now. And it might freeze coming out of my mouth because it's so damn cold outside. But for everybody that's tuning in and watching, thank you all for lending us your ear each and every Sunday because we do this for you all.
Yes.
This is the main reason. We bring these guests in. We have them tell their lineage so you get a better understanding because these are a lot of times you may have a favorite DJ that you don't even know anything about. You just, oh man, he or she plays some great music. But you get to learn about that person right here on this show. There's some other shows that are like ours, but they aren't like us, if that makes sense. They're like us, but they're not like us. We just bring you guys a different dimension each and every week. So, I mean, we got Luiz Fueggo that's coming up on the 1s and 2s next. But we just wanted to take a little bit. You got something you want to
I wanted to plug something real quick. I forgot. I'm also on Twitch. I do a Saturday night show.
Oh, see?
Freaky, funky, twisted disco.
Nice.
Kicks off.
Doing it all.
Yeah. It starts at 9 and goes till whenever.
Okay.
Till I pass out.
Nice.
Well,
usually get in a good 4 hours on a Saturday night.
I got to take off my boot and hit steel toe. Because if I'd known that, I would have promoted your show on my show.
Well, I was up about
because your boy back here was watching all the stuff, my promos for you, and I was like, I don't have anything to promote for him.
I was up 2 years ago, and then we had technical problems and had to shut down, and then I started focusing on production instead of the actual Twitch. But then I finally got it up about 2 weeks ago. So now it's working. Streamlabs is working good. So I'm like, okay.
He got his DJ Viagra came in and got it up.
I knew that was coming. I saw the eyes. I saw your eyes go, oh.
I had to, because he was like, I got it up. I finally got it up. I'm like, if you have a DJ something for more than 4 hours. I
heard it.
You might want to call the paramedics if it's up
I'm
for
not
4
calling
hours.
no doctor unless that doctor's my girlfriend. Okay? If I'm stuck for 4 hours breaking bricks,
call a friend.
A good friend. Because somebody. I'm gonna leave that alone. It's a family show. I went there and I got a bag out now. But check out Steel Toe on Twitch on Saturdays from 9 to whatever.
9 Central till usually like midnight, 1 o'clock. So
send us the link so we can promote.
Yes, I will.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
And remind people too, as far as your productions or whatnot, where can they listen to all your new
on
stuff coming out?
Bandcamp? Yeah, on Funk and Sway, bandcamp.com/Funk and Sway. Okay. That's the name of our group.
Just want to make sure everyone knows where they can hear your latest, greatest music and stuff.
That's
and hopefully you'll be sharing that with us so we can get it up on our radio station and push it out to the world as well.
Absolutely. I want to thank you guys again for the opportunity. It's wonderful.
And
you guys are awesome.
As we always ask all of our guests, we're all about unity. We don't just speak about it; we live it.
Yeah.
And all we ask is please, let the next person know about us.
Spread the word.
Yeah, spread the word. No,
I told all my friends today; they're all at home under the blankie, listening to some house
under
music.
the blanket weather day. I mean,
better to be under the blanket with someone than by yourself. But I mean,
got to start off one before you bring the other. But
king size bed, everybody.
Well, I got that. But but it's like the
4 hours. I bet right.
The temperature dropped so fast last night.
Dude, it was like
I'm looking at my heat at 73 degrees, and I'm like, do I need to put it to 75? And then my bank account said, your savings and checking account ain't hooked up like that, where you could pay to have 74 or 75 degree heat in your house.
Right.
So I went to other means, and I'm like, dang, it must be really cold outside.
It dropped
and I stepped outside, and the tropical part of me was like, whoop, whoop.
My tropical part is frozen. So my parents think I'm crazy. You're in Chicago, it's -20. I'm like, yeah.
I'll never forget.
It's for the music, man.
I'll never forget. My father, God rest his soul, when he was alive, I was stationed in Hawaii, and on Christmas Day, I think it was 2005, because I came back from Iraq, or Afghanistan, about to go to Iraq, and I'm Christmas Day at the beach in Hawaii, and I was married at the time, and my father thought it was static that he was hearing. He's like, what's that in the background? You in a bad spot? I'm like, no, I hear you crystal clear. He goes, what is that sound? I was like, only thing I hear is the waves. What waves? I'm at the beach. I'm in waist-high water right now. He says 5 degrees here. I was like, sucks to be you.
So nice of you.
I was keeping it real with my dad. You know, I'm in waist-high water in Hawaii, and I was stationed in Hawaii for 4 years, but only was there for 2.5, because 2 deployments, you know. Mm-hmm. But you can only do so much on an island. It's a circle.
Yep.
You know, so
get to one end and then you got to go back.
Exactly.
At the other end.
Right.
Exactly. But, you know, I miss days like that on a day like today. I would like to be not at Lake Shore Drive or anything. Heck no, because you're going to die. I don't know how the Eskimo folks do it. I've never seen Eskimos at the Eskimo party.
So you're not going to do the polar plunge?
No, because it's too cold for that.
Cold.
Lake Michigan in the summertime is cold.
It is.
And for you all that have never been here to Chicago, like Tracy Martin, love you to death, girl. But Chicago, the Lake Michigan is not warm. It is cold. And I learned the hard way going to California, getting into the ocean, the Pacific Ocean. You know, you watch all that Baywatch crap, and they're splashing in the water, running. I got in that water, I was like, dang, it's cold.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember now. There's, which ocean is it? One of them's warm water, the other's cold.
The Atlantic is warmer than the Pacific.
Is that what it is? Okay.
But you'll be cold in the Pacific if you're along the West Coast.
Okay.
You know, anywhere on the West Coast, you're going to be cold. And the great whites love that there. That's why they
a lot of sharks there.
Up towards San Francisco, they breed up there. You know.
Okay.
Now killer whales are starting to show up there. Food chain. So,
okay.
Well, with all of that, we just got on a tangent because we just wanted to let you all know we're human, just like you. We're about to shut our mouths and get into the mix with Luiz Fueggo, who threw down on Wednesday on his show. Catch his show every Wednesday from 6 to 9. Okay, I was off by 1 hour. 6 to 8.
Sometimes we stream till 9.
Sometimes he goes longer. It's not a whatever for him, like Steeletoeboots.
So
but
anything goes.
Him and Milo throw down.
Absolutely.
And, bro, you were throwing some heat.
They do great jobs.
You threw some heat this past Wednesday. So catch his show on YouTube. Well, whenever we stop talking, we'll get him on here. But again, let's look after each other. Keep in mind, we are in the coldest part of the year. It hasn't had any other cold days like this one. And keep in mind, there's homeless folks out there that are struggling right now. We got homeless veterans. We got just regular homeless people. Now we got homeless immigrants. So if you have old clothes that you're trying to make room for and you want to get rid of, bag them up, get them over to your homeless shelter or somewhere that those homeless people can take good use of those clothes instead of just throwing them away. Salvation Army is good, but they sell a lot of their stuff. United Way is a good one to give to because they give those clothing items away for free at disaster, like tornadoes and hurricane disasters. They help out people with those donated items. So give to the homeless. It's nothing wrong with it. If you want to help out in a soup line, we could get numbers for you on that too, because that's something we talked about. We just haven't done it yet because we have to find the time. But I think it's a worthy cause to help the homeless because these are our neighbors and fellow citizens that are living right here with us. And if you could do a little bit, that can go a long way. So I ran my mouth. That's it. Rob, you want to take us to commercial break so we could get into Lewis on the ones and twos?
Do we have to get into?
That's what I mean.
Fueggo always does a good job. So,
He does. He does.
All right, guys, stick around right here. We're going to finish up the show with Luiz Fueggo, who's always got those hot mixes for you guys. So make sure you stick around right here for the best sounds of the underground, broadcasting live out of WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and WOUI, DaBooth312.com.
Pump up the volume. And if you check it, pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. And if you check it, pump up the volume. Come on.
Most of us start every day with good intentions, and then everyday life can get in the way.
Maybe next time.
Especially when it comes to getting enough exercise. By the time you get ready for work, get the kids ready for school, get the kids to school, get yourself to work, run some errands after work, make dinner, and get ready to do it all over again. When are you supposed to find time for a workout or even a walk? What if you could take care of your daily responsibilities and get the exercise you need to stay healthy all at the same time? Experts say with more opportunities to walk, bike, or take public transportation, exercise would become part of our daily routine, lowering obesity rates, cutting healthcare costs, and giving ourselves and our children a chance to lead longer, healthier lives. It's not impossible, but it will take good planning to make active living part of our everyday lives. Learn more at planning.org. That's planning.org. A message from this station and the American Planning Association.
Hey, I thought you and the boys were doing some environmental cleanup thing today.
We are.
Well, it looks more like you're going fishing.
We are.
And that's how you're helping the environment?
Mm-hmm.
Fishing?
Uh-huh.
And that's the example you're setting for our children?
Yep.
Well, then I guess I'll go shopping to, save the rainforest or something.
Conservation is easy. Every time you purchase a fishing license or register your boat, you're helping to preserve our nation's coastlines, lakes, rivers, and streams, protecting memories for generations to come. To learn about all the ways your participation in boating and fishing help the environment, Visit takemefishing.org/conservation.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, people in the front, for the people on the side, people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people in front, for the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people. I sing. How much? I have to pay. Buy me drink, bathroom. I sing. How much? I have to pay. Buy me drink, bathroom.
Let the bass kick.
Sing. How much? Sing. How much? Sing. How much? Sing. How much? Sing. How much?
Yeah, this one right here goes out to all the babies, mamas.
How much?
Mamas. Baby mamas, mama. Yeah, go like this. Yeah, go like this.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Yeah, go like this.
Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Yeah, go like this.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Yeah, go like this. Yeah, go like this. Never to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Never to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
I just feel like I wanted to ask you. the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight. Lady, I just feel like I won't get you out of my mind. I feel love for the first time, and I know that it's true. I can tell by the look in your eyes. I can tell by the look in your eyes.